alaikum, everybody. Peace to those who are Muslim. I'm going to start with a piece that I haven't memorized yet, so please excuse the phone.
Come on, sis, it's going to be good.
I'm going to do two pieces. Is that okay?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. This is called Prayed. It's friends like you that make tears stop at the chin instead of falling to the... I'm sorry, let me start over.
Come on.
Okay. It's friends like you that make tears stop at the chin instead of falling to the floor from falling faith. I promise I'm okay. It's just that I get tired from the world and its ways. I feel like my efforts are sometimes wasted. Like, how can I, almost albeit of age, at least not nearly old enough to claim wisdom as a close companion, truly alter the effect of those affected all around me? Sometimes I see my words fall off my lips and falter into the abyss. Like, no one really cares that we live like this. We inhale air that's stale and sick, pass through people puffing cancer sticks, pull our people into the pathology of passive thinking, then think that any injustice will be rectified by the police. Please, just give me peace. Playing melodies mixed with melancholy, I promise I'm okay. This is how I deal with the decay of our age. This is how I stomach the stench of the aura of the one who stole my innocence. This is how I keep stress at bay, managing malignant thoughts, making depression my slave instead of the roles reversed. This is for the hurt that leaves us inexplicably altered, for those without mothers or fathers or our sons and daughters of apathetic agents of Satan who don't even know what it's like to be loved. We love you, even if it's hard for you to believe that it's the truth. Because everybody needs somebody. Hearts are made to hold one another. So hold on to me in good times and in bad, and prove to me that love isn't just a fad. And when I say love, I'm not speaking of rainbows and rose-colored everything for being infatuated with a human being. I'm talking about kindness to complete strangers, kisses on foreheads of friends before you part ways, smiles at the elderly, and nurturing the babies so that when they grow up, they can show us that we can rest assured that we raise them not only right, but in righteousness for the propagation of bliss. It's usually those who motivate most that need the most motivation from time to time. And it's usually us who hide the most hurt. We usually downplay our own worth, and sometimes we need to be reminded that we are needed. Because as much as you need us when you've been beaten into the earth, I can assure you that deep down inside, we're wishing that you can remove our mask, strip away our pride, and heal us. I promise I'm okay. Please believe me. Okay, that's that. I think I'm suffering from the effects of fasting. Like no energy at all. Okay, but I promise I'm gonna turn it up for this next one. Hold on. And my mouth is like cotton right now. Okay, this piece is called Slaves of Vanity. This poem isn't just for women. We have all been a victim of the system of enslavement through the obsession with the outer shell. We pick apart ourselves and make our external into artificial instead of celebrating what's natural, making it blissful. And we make our minds our own personal hell. When will we stop destroying ourselves? When will we stop littering the minds of our little girls with filthy stereotypes, breeding in them low self-esteem, hatred for anything that doesn't look like what's on TV, and allowing them to settle for less than they deserve? See, things like beautiful and precious and queen, they've never heard these words. Instead, they're standing on the curb, waiting for some guy to walk by and recite those seemingly sweet words on her freshly pubescent mind. We can't keep standing by the wayside. Too much collateral damage has been caused by the lies, so open your eyes and open your minds and stop allowing yourself to be blind to the signs. Now, it is not okay to be okay with the current condition of this country's mental imprisonment. We kill ourselves with formaldehyde for the sake of having straight hair, smoothing away our identities in hopes that someone will eventually care. We infect our bloodstreams with Botox for wrinkle-free faces and can't even tell when you're happy because it's your emotion it erases. Now, there's nothing wrong with a little embellishment because life is colorful, so embrace it. But do we really have to transform our faces to fit whatever is going on in our lives? What happened to being able to tell a person from one encounter to the next? But instead, mass amounts of makeup make it extremely difficult to recognize. And now our baby girls think that this is what growing up is all about. Tight clothes, false hair, caked up makeup, and hanging out. And then you want to scream and shout when she's just doing all that she's been shown because all her life, watching you do these things is all that she's ever known. So don't get upset when she gets in the mindset of thinking, honey, I'm grown. Because honestly, she has fair rights to ask you why she spent so many nights alone. Now tell me, is this what you really had in store for one of your own? That's it.